God, bro. It's just like are we are we really gonna do this every single week? Let me say what's up with the chat, man. It's like God, like this is every single week. We're really just gonna keep getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Penn Balor shouldn't even he like why does he even have a title shot just because we're in his hometown? Why does this dude even have a title shot? Then he puts his new music on and we're supposed to believe he's gonna beat CM Punk. This dude has one of the worst win-loss records, whatever you want to call it, in WWE history. Out of nowhere, give him a title shot. Dog, this show, I hate to say it, because it's like I sound like Mr. Click Copy, Click Paste, Click Copy, Click Paste. Oh, what you think of Raw, Bobby Monsoon, man? It was the worst show of the year, the worst show of the year, the worst show of the year. And I'm gonna be quite frank, I've been watching Collision more and more and more. For the life of me, I cannot tell the difference between AEW Collision and Monday Night Raw. I'm not saying Collision's a great show. They have a lot of work to do over there. But that is a tape show. And I'm struggling to find the difference between AEW Collision and Monday Night Raw. If you ask me, I'll take some of the last episodes of AEW Rampage over the crap we've been spending our afternoon watching. Let me say what's up with the chat real quick. Oh my God, the usual. King in the building. Jay Swiss. Veda. Rudy, what's up, man? What's that? Corvani, what's up, man? Who else we got in the Jay in the building? Jay Masters. Mr. Maui Wowie. Sir Smoke a lot. Do y'all see this, dog? This is trash truck juice at its finest. At its finest. The opposite of Bon Appetit. This dude is sitting here really, you're shocked. Look at everybody. This is his home state. Nobody's shocked that he lost. What did you think was going to happen? This dude have not won any type of singles competition at all. He haven't even come close to sniffing any title. If you put him versus Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental title, the women's one, I bet the house on Becky Lynch. This is sad, dog. Just look at, like, Paul Levesque and Lee Fitting should be embarrassed to put their names on this show. I'm sitting here, I'm like, all right, I gotta go live. I really don't know what to talk about. What am I supposed to talk about? Rhea Ripley and Io Sky doing the same thing every week? What am I supposed to talk about? Oh, Gunther and AJ Styles at the Royal Rumble in a career match. You mean to tell me that you just gonna get AJ Styles out of here early? If AJ Styles get retired 1 month into 2026, oh my God, I'm going nuclear, bro. Oh my God, I'm going nuclear. You are really about to have AJ Styles retire? I can't see it. I don't think they're going to do that. I think he's going to win that match and they'll find a way to click, copy, click, paste the whole situation. This show has lost. Oh, yeah. Who said that? 404. Yeah, we didn't even talk about that. Javon Evans injured. What's up with these shoulder injuries? It's a lot to talk about, y'all. But yeah, we got the most predictable match probably all year. I would have thought Bandito would have went over MJF before I thought Penn Balor is gonna be CM Skunk. Man, this is crazy, man. Who in the hell watches this? Man, yo, I'm not 404. Unfortunately, a handful of us watch this, man, and it's just like it's like watching NASCAR, man. You don't want something too bad to happen, but it's like watching a inevitable car crash, train wreck happen, dog. Man, dog, this show has completely lost its plot, and it's like it's not even close, man. Lawrence, good looking for the two. Good looking for the $2, Lauren. Lauren says some facts, dog. What is the point of Austin Theory storyline? I got one extra for you, Lauren. What is the point of Austin Theory just as a whole to begin with? This dude has no heat, zero heat whatsoever. Zero, none. Like, why? You were in Ireland, right? Why didn't y'all do this? Why didn't y'all put the demon out? He came out with the old music, then the demon didn't come out at all. He came out with the same gimmick he has, the loser Finn Balor, but the old music. This is backwards, it's burial, and it's just the once again, the king of pop going for the cheap pops, Mr. Smooth Criminal. Hacking the ticket prices back up. Who's bad? Paul Evectis. This is sad, dog. How easy is it? How many brain cells does it take to have the demon Finn Balor come out and at least make it a little bit less predictable? Just a tiny, tiny bit. God, dog, this company is just God. This product is so trash, dog. I don't even know where to start at, man. Like, I don't even know where to start at, dog. Oh, you want to start right here? You want to start right here, AJ Styles, Gunther in his trench coat, like. Oh my God, they're overbooking Gunther. That's one thing. The second thing is this dude, are they really gonna send AJ Styles packing? He's this supposed to be his retirement year. What happened to the AJ Styles retirement belts? The AJ Styles shirts? The one last time. They're gonna cut AJ Styles' water off very early, it seems, and I honestly got to see it to watch it happen. I cannot fathom AJ Styles losing his retirement year the first month. He didn't even make it to February before they sent his bags packing. But he made it to the TNA show, one of the worst shows of the year. Oh my God, man. AJ Styles can't lose. I don't see it as way too early. Yo, that's a fact, bro. Yo, Care in the building. What's up, Care? Gunther, middle of the year. Yeah, Tony. Yeah, nah, that's funny, Keith Wilson. So AJ is beating Gunther at the Rumble, right? Yeah, that's the only way this could go. Because TKO, they're $3 billion in debt. So they have to do something. We didn't get like I said, we didn't get the legacy merch. We didn't get AJ Styles last time at WrestleMania. We didn't get this. We didn't get that. So they're either going to cut his water off early, or they're going to do he's going to somehow win the last at the Royal Rumble, and then that gives him time to drain us or attempt to drain us for the merchandise. Then he'll lose to Gunther at the end of the year. It's just like, dog, this storyline sucks, dog. And they're still writing. This is still stemming from the John Cena stuff. Dog, they need to let go of John Cena. He's retired. This is all stemming from John Cena. They're still riding off that. God, man, it's just crazy, bro. Man, I don't know. Do we talk about what? Like, did y'all see this, dog? I wish Prime Undertaker was here. He would definitely whoop Gunther. I mean, yeah. Prime Undertaker was fire, man. You got Natalya turning on Maxine Dupri. This was probably one of the most predictable things that could happen. Maxine, why would your friend fly all the way out overseas, get dressed up in her wrestling gear to support you, Maxine Dupri? We seen it coming from a mile away. It's just like, who cares at this point? Now, I granted, I gotta highlight this. Becky Lynch and Maxine Dupree, they made up for the horrible match they had last time. It was way, way, way less botches. It was only probably one, which is great from the 100 they had last time. It's just still, it's just like, okay, Natalie traded on Maxine. Y'all couldn't think of anything more compelling. Y'all couldn't think of. She could have attacked her at the entrance. She could have did anything. But man, it's just. I don't know, bro. This company has completely lost it. My man OZ in the building, dropping this before you start skipping super chats, my dude. Thanks for the midday entertainment while working. Now, if I skip a super chat, my bad, bro. Why Hobbs leave AEW for this? I'm afraid for him. Yo, Jerry. Yeah, hopefully, man. I don't know, dog. Like, I could see Hobbs left AEW because he probably was never gonna get a respectable singles run. Tony Khan had enough time to book Hobbs for a respectable singles run. So he goes to the Fed. He's a little bit older now. He goes to the Fed. He's rolling the dice. You never know. Oh yeah, or maybe he gets booked like Oba Vinny. Not Oba Femi. We're gonna call him Oba Vinny because it's short for vignette, right? Oh my God, another Oba Femi vignette? What are we doing? Oh, we're waiting to the Royal Rumble. Are we? Or at the Royal Rumble, we're gonna get another vignette from Oba Femi. Natalia turns heel. It's just, oh my God, they're about to drag this storyline out so far, bro. It's just, why would she get dressed up and come out with you, Maxine? To just make sure you're okay? This was the most predictable. No one didn't see this coming. Oh my God, man. Oba. Yo, Chris, somebody said Oba Femi, feel like feminine. That's crazy. My man Gregory in the building, man. Yo, Greg, did you see what happened to Javon, dog? Yo, what's up, Cameron? What's up, yo? King in the building. Do you hear Paul Levesque? Oh yeah, yo. It's just thank God it's some news that happened because I can't even go over this whole. I can't even go over the Raw completely. Like, what am I supposed to talk about with the Raw? Look at this, y'all. Monday Night Raw. We're still doing this. This seems like a sick joke, like some type of parody. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, my best friends. What is this? I'm spending my afternoon watching, dog. Oh my God, bro. This best friend, it just has to stop. Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, best friends. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, best friends. Maxine Dupree, Natalia, best friends. And they're about to try to run the same storyline. Click copy, click paste, click copy, click paste. They're going to run it back to back 3 times. Back to back like Drake. God, dog, this gotta stop, man. This gotta stop, dog. Click copy. No, facts, Jordan. Facts. Damn, Pastry. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Good looking for the $5. He said they about to use a trash ass Rumble to roll out 15 new wrestlers in 10 minutes. Oba Femi. Don't give him a storyline. Don't give him nothing. Just bring him out in a Royal Rumble for him to get thrown over by who? Rey Mysterio? God, man. I don't. It's just, this is just straight trash, bro. But yeah. Did y'all see this? R-Truth was never not under contract with us or fired. So we see why Ron Killings have been getting buried profusely, repeatedly within the recent weeks. R-Truth was never not under contract with us. So R-Truth just woke up and just got that out of thin air that you released him, right? This is what you call word semantics. Paul Levesque is playing. He had a conversation with R-Truth. I'm pretty sure it's something like this. Hey, R-Truth, I know we're paying you about, let's just say 800,000, 900,000. Let's say a ticket, you getting it like an M a year, you know what I mean? Whatever the number may be. But TKO's in debt now. We're $3 billion in debt. So we can't pay you what we used to pay you, but hey, we got store credit at WWEshop.com, R-Truth. Turn in the 800,000-900,000 you're getting for store credit. R-Truth said, "Why, I can't buy groceries with store credit, Paul Levesque." So the conversation got weird, and he hung up and he went on Twitter. Allegedly, this Unreal documentary coming on tomorrow, man. I gotta see what type of fabricated stories Paul Levesque goes to pull out the sky now. Now we see why they left Ron Killings. They didn't even give him a ticket. This overseas tour. They left him home. Ron Killings was damn near better off just going to the Indies and testing his luck out. Going to AEW probably. GCW. Going to Twitch, YouTube Live. He was better off doing anything but staying under this company that doesn't respect him. Paul Levesque turns around. Remember when he took that picture? Y'all wanted him, y'all got him. This dude is wild, dog. Did y'all see this? On his birthday at that. Yeah, happy birthday, R-Truth. You're fired. It's like, what? This is crazy, man. Let me see your Jordan. You missed my chat. Oh, damn. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, yeah. If Cody or Gunther win the Rumble, we're snapping. Oh, my God. Facts, bro. Cody or Gunther. Cody win 3. So you're on the level of Stone Cold Steve Austin. If Gunther wins, it's just like... Oh my God, I don't even know, bro. Yeah, we gotta snap Jordan if Cody or Gunther wins. Look what we got in the building, y'all. Look who's in the building. Triple GPT with another. Let's see what prop he came up with. Another 10 out of 10 Raw. Good try by Maxine and Finn. They are stars, but not franchise stars. Saturday night's main event this weekend. Royal Rumble next weekend. I'm about to go over. Yo, Triple GPT. Oh my God, man. Hey, Triple GPT, can you get what excuse you got for R-Truth and Ron Killings? What prompt do you got for that? 10 out of 10? We see Triple GPT is malfunctioning again. He puts a 1 in his ear. I think he meant to put 0 out of 10 for Raw. This sucked. It wasted people's afternoon. The beginning of the week, we're starting a week off on a down note, but that's nothing new. Good looking for the 10 though, Triple GPT, man. We gotta work on some props though, man. Seriously, dog. Like, my God, this is sad, man. This whole thing is just like, what do we... Yo, did y'all see this? Javon Evans? The franchise... What is going on with these shoulder injuries? It's like everyone is getting shoulder injuries. No, like literally everyone. Javon Evans, Damian Priest, Liv Morgan came back for a shoulder injury. Who's next? Corey Graves, Michael Cole. How many shoulder injuries? Adam Pearce. Man, you can watch WWE at this point and get a shoulder injury. Your boy Bobby Monsoon might be on the next stream with a damn sling. What is going on with these shoulder injuries? You watch WWE, you'll get a shoulder injury. It's like a curse. I never seen nothing like this in my life. Javon Evans, he just got to the main roster. Now he's going to be gone. He's been in NXT for how long? The second he gets up to the main roster, how long he been on the main roster? 5 minutes? It haven't even been 5 minutes the man been on the main roster. Now a shoulder injury. What type of doctors do they have in WWE? If you ask me, this guy doesn't look like a doctor. Respect to you, brother, if you are. But I'm just saying, you look like a cameraman. They just putting a medical t-shirt on anybody coming out and having them help out. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully Javon Evans is cool. This is catastrophic if you ask me. Of course, he's young. He's going to bounce back. It's a lot of time. But he just got to the main roster. We just heard rumors that WWE doesn't think he's a franchise player. Now you want to put on top of that, they're going to try to say he's injury prone? He went to the main roster and he done nothing but beef with the Americanos. Yep, Javon. Yo, oh my God. Tony said Javon is being catering. Yeah, that's a bad joy, Michelle. That's a bad. Oh no, she said I feel bad for Javon. Yeah, man, me too. He just got up there. It's just like I always say, it takes 2 to 3 years for a character to get over, for them to have moments, for us to like their music, for us to have some type of attachment, for them to evoke some emotion out of the people watching. A shoulder injury, that could take you out 6 months. That could take you out 4 months. It depends. We got I don't even know how to pronounce that. Good looking for the $5. She said, I found you a week ago. Love the content. I quit watching years ago because I saw the writing on the wall with this booking. Then, now, and never again. Nah, facts. Good looking for the sub. Good looking for tapping in. But yeah, if you watch this show, Raw, it's like the booking is bad. Like, oh my God. You can't get nothing out of this. Absolutely nothing. Javon Evans shouldn't even been booked in this match for a shoulder injury to happen, man. Triple GPC says we were ready to have Rod Killers to go and be a tag team partners with Ricochet in AEW, but Paul was getting canceled, so we had to bring him back. Triple GPT, that's the only reason he came back. Paul Levesque was get done. We want truth. That went crazy. You had wrestlers. You had fans. Just to turn around and came back to bury him again. It was crazy, dog. Sir Smoke-A-Lot says, soon as he hit the main roster, Denny, what's up? Raw so bad. It's like horrible, man. Horrible. Soon as Javon hit the main roster, he gets in a shoulder injury, man. And it's like, damn, man. Like, I don't even know, what do we do from here? Now you got, did y'all see this? Hold on. So you got El Grande Americano, right? AKA Ludwig Kaiser. This is what they got Ludwig Kaiser doing. This is the best creative. Look at this. This is the best creative they got for this guy. It's sad. But, did y'all see this? Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can find this situation. It was a situation that happened on TNA. All right, here it go. Y'all, look at this, yo. I don't know if anyone's seen this, but, just to explain it real quick. Ludwig Kaiser's in AAA. He's fighting this dude, I guess Viking or whatever his name is. He's trying to tell him, like, yo, bro, shout out to Chris Collins. I think he sent me this. He's trying to tell him he's hurting his neck. The bull don't care. He keeps kicking him in the neck. It's like, dog, this is what we got Ludwig Kaiser doing. Look at this, y'all. Hold on. I'm going to see if we can hear this.
Well, John, you spent most of your career as a rule breaker and tasted great success as a result.
He said, tell him to be careful with my neck. tell him to be careful with my neck. He's sitting up there just bouncing on his neck. Like William Regal didn't just say, yo, bro, y'all gotta watch the neck injuries. The Viking dude heard this and said, okay, I'll watch the neck injuries, and proceeded to stop his neck into the turnbuckle. Look at that. You see all 32 of his teeth. He's having a good old time. Shout out Javon Evans, but he might take your name, Mr. Bouncy. He's bouncing all over Ludwig Kaiser's neck. Ludwig Kaiser is trying to communicate to the referee, dude is breaking my neck. Can you tell him to chill out? The referee doesn't understand English all of a sudden. The referee, it seems like the referee just told him, all right, run it back again. This is crazy, y'all.
Your career as a rule breaker and tasted great success as a result.
He said, tell him to be careful with my neck. The referee tells him, yo, get him again.
Right, absolutely, just like that Kingo. Oh.
Now he just straight no-sells that. He hit him in the neck. He no-sold it. If you know anything about wrestling, once somebody no-sells something, you supposed to have it in your head like, all right, what's going on? Because this isn't UFC. This isn't the WB. This isn't boxing. This is not even an exhibition match in boxing. This is wrestling. I say wrestling's real, but it is scripted, which means if I hit you and you no-sell, should something ring in your head that I might be hurt or that I might not be feeling whatever's going on? The Viking dude, the dude no-sells, and this is what he does.
I'm not going to say what he said.
He kicked him again for real. It's like, dog. Who is... Do y'all understand how talented Ludwig Kaiser is? For him to be going through stuff like this in AAA, he's overseas, he's in Germany, he's wearing a mask, playing a Mexican character, doing absolutely nothing with the Ludwig Kaiser character that was doing just fine right before all of this happened. Remember, he had the matches with Sheamus? He was having a three-way match. He was actually getting momentum, just getting away from Gunther. He was better off being Gunther ring announcer than the spots that they got him in now. Now he's in AAA, getting the crap beat out of him, putting on Matt, being El Grande America. It's just like, oh my God, dog. I'm mad because it's one of my favorite wrestlers, man. This dude is a star. And this is what they got him in. What about this is entertaining? Dog, what about this is entertaining? This is a clown show. WWE is a circus act. Then you know the crazy part of it all? I know a lot of people were like, oh, Bobby, you're nitpicking. No, it's the small details that make wrestling or anything great in entertainment. It be the small details. So you got El Grande Americano, right? And look who they got on the graphic. Lazy Levesque, you put executive producer, right? You didn't even bother to change Chad Gable face when you put El Grande. Am I bugging, Chad? Lazy Levesque strikes again, a producer. Cue the music.
La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Lazy Levesque, the booking is poop. Oh,
you couldn't change. You couldn't change Chad Gable off of the graphic for El Grande Americano, and y'all want us to be invested into this. It's Monday afternoon, and my neighbors got to deal with me yelling to the top of my lungs. This is what's frustrating about this product. They're not even trying. Yo, I be editing, y'all. You know all it takes is 2 buttons. Click copy, click paste. Your favorite 2 buttons on a keyboard. But you couldn't do that for the graphic Grande Americano. Oh, just shut up and watch the show. My ass. This is the problem with this stupid company. They're not even trying to get characters over. They're not even making an attempt to do anything compelling, to tell any storyline. Who the hell is this in the blue? Is he a ballerina? Should we be seeing him on Dancing with the Stars in a few months? What does these signs mean? What does this mean? Man, it's just like, yo. Meanwhile, the Street Profits on a creative reset. This is good to go. But Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins are on a creative reset. This is sad, dog. And this is why it's so frustrating watching this product. Because none of it it literally makes 0 sense. And if it was bad, I'm going to bring it back to Collision. I do not like AEW Collision, but I'm going to tell you one thing about Collision. You see at least a tiny bit of effort. It's hard to do tape shows on a weekly basis, but with Collision, I see a little bit of effort. I could deal with a show I don't really like, but if it's a little bit of effort, then I could stomach it. I cannot stomach a show that's being put on every week and they're not even trying. The dude doesn't even show up in Gorilla. He went from falling asleep to not showing up. Denny says, why has AEW belt on? Oh my God. This is another thing. I know y'all saw this, right? Yo, good look at Denny, because I almost forgot about that. Triple GPT to the front of the line, sir. Triple GPT, you tweeted 10 out of 10 show. Hey, moderator, we got to see. Check if Triple GPT responds to this one in the chat. You don't even have to send a dono, yo, moderator. Please look for Triple GPT response. Maybe he's glitching again. Maybe he's malfunctioning. Maybe you didn't pay the subscription of $20. Can you explain this one, Triple GPT? You put the AEW title on Dominic Mysterio? This company, it's just, yo, I know a lot of us use AI, y'all. They're not even hitting the regenerate button. All you have to do is tell the chat GPT, regenerate this. You put AEW on there. You don't even have to put a WWE logo. You don't have to put anything on there. Put anything besides the company we hate. Then when you see it happens, they're not even looking at this company is not even looking at the finished product. They got the thing from the Triple G, but then they just put it on TV. You mean to tell me nobody seen that, hold on, Dominic Mysterio has a title belt that says AEW on it? Nobody. Man, you gotta be an idiot for this to actually be aired, and it's sad, man. Does WWE really think? Not facts. AI is in trouble. Dominic is the dude. Yeah, Dominic, man. So there we have it, y'all. We might as well. Dominic Mysterio with the Triple B belt. New AEW World Champion coming up. Dominic Mysterio is all elite. Man. It's just so many examples that just show you the lack of effort. That's all this is. This is a lack of effort. Not because the AI made a mistake. The AI is going to make a mistake. It's artificial intelligence. We got to wait a few more years before we get perfect AI, before we get AGI, before we get the superhuman level, whatever that level is they talk about. It's going to make a mistake. It's up to the human to say, okay, you generated the wrong thing. Let me regenerate it. And then you get what you're supposed to get. TK lives rent-free in Lacey's head. Scooter in the building. What's up, bro? How did they make that mistake? I don't know, Gregory. Scooter says Dom making wrestling history at his young age. Yeah, he made wrestling history, man. He's with WWE and AEW. He got the Triple B and the whatever title this was. I don't even know. Oh yeah, hold on. He's still the Intercontinental Champion. This dude still has the Intercontinental title. Hold on, let's listen to this real quick, man. This is actually, we gonna bounce back and forth. This is actually the footage. This is actually Triple H explanation of him in the R-Truth situation, man. Yeah, big homie. Yeah, Raw was early again. They ruined my Monday before it even got started. But yo, listen to Triple H explanation real quick.
We got to a point in Truth's run where his contract was coming up. When you are dealing with contracts and money and you're very far apart in the numbers and communication breaks down, it's very easy for both sides.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, y'all. I'm a little bit older, right? If you younger out there, if you ever want to know when somebody's just blowing smoke up your ass, AKA just telling you whatever, listen to how slow somebody's explaining something to you. Like, say if your girl, right, she got a best friend that's a male best friend, right? And she's trying to explain to you how that's her male best friend. And she's telling you like, well, Josh, he's my best friend. We've been best friends since high school. Don't worry about him showing up to my house 2 a.m. Don't worry about him sleeping in my bed. That's my best friend. We'll never do anything. We're BFFs like Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. Don't worry about him, Josh. I love you only. I don't love Tyrone. Whenever somebody just starts slow pacing, when they're thinking about that's exactly what Paul Levesque's doing. We got the contract and Arch, we was paying them fiat. We was actually paying them. We was thinking about Bitcoin, but, we offered them the store. It's just like you could tell that this dude is coming up with this stuff as he's spending more time coming up with some BS about R-Truth than actual creative. Listen.
We got to a point in Truth's run.
Okay, come on.
Where his contract was coming up.
Okay.
When you are dealing with contracts and money and
he's talking like the Undertaker. When you're dealing, this is like an Undertaker promo from back in the day. When you're dealing with contracts and money, R-Truth contract coming up. We buried Ron Killings and he could rest in peace. Dog, hurry it up, you idiot.
Far apart in the numbers and communication breaks down, it's very easy for both sides to read into the communications differently. Okay, well, if you're not going to come to us, then Truth, we're going to let your contract lapse. Your contract is at the end, we're not going to renew. Knowing that hopefully maybe this will force his hand to say, well, hold on a second, can we talk? He immediately went out on social and said he was fired, which he was never fired. Contrary.
What does contract lapse mean? I never had a contract for anywhere. Does it let your contract lapse? Does that mean you're fired, or does that mean you're renegotiating? You just said, dog, we're letting your contract lapse. Doesn't that sound like, hey, I'm fired? Like, I do not get I do not get the thought process of business on this level. Oh my God, man. We got Triple GPT back in the building, man. Hold on, we missed the super chat. He said you missed my last super chat. You missed my response to Dom's AEW title. Dom. Yo, this dude is a fool. Yo, he's saying now I'm gonna have to bury Trick Williams at MJF in the future. Oh my God, yo, that is hilarious, dog. Hold on, we are gonna be in your city too. Give us a tour. Dan, I'm trying to go up and see that last super chat. Yo, that is hilarious, dog. I'm gonna have to bury Trick Williams. Yo, that's hilarious. But yo, what's the name? Triple H, man. Yo, try to put in the chat what you said if I missed it. Triple GPT. Yo, it's crazy, dog. This whole contract and Ron Killers and now it kind of makes Ron Killers look kind of crazy, man, because it's like, all right, you mean so he basically said Ron Killers lied. Let's call a spade a spade. Triple H said Ron Killers lied to us. And of course, there's not going to be no follow-up in this, man. You can look, but you can't touch. Yo, OZ is funny, dog. No, that's a fact, man. Yo, Denny, that's right. He's making it personal. They were going to let his contract lapse without extending him. It's like, dog, so that means I'm fired.
Did you prior believe he was never not under contract with us?
I got the call that my contract wasn't going to be renewed, and I'm like, so am I released? I took it as I was released. I was hurt.
While it broke my heart, it made perfect business sense to not renew his contract.
While it hurt my heart, it made perfect business sense. Oh, you hurt my heart, but sorry, you're firing you. Road Dogg should be the first person that doesn't get a contract renewed. Road Dogg needs to be the top of the list. They need to let his contract lapse, relapse, and all of that. This dude has single-handedly brought SmackDown down the drain. Now, Crackdown has taken a little turn this year, to be honest. Comparing it to Raw, Raw is next level bad. At least Crackdown got Trick Williams. Crackdown got certain things going on that's actually at least okay. So Jacob Fatu, okay. At least we got a new champion on Crackdown, Drew McIntyre, okay. This has nothing to do with Road Dogg. If it was up to Road Dogg, Cody would still have the title, Jacob Fatu wouldn't be on the show, and Trick Williams would be getting beat by whoever, just anybody. Trick Williams will probably get beat by Aleister Black or somebody like that. Triple GPT says the new deal is going through, the AEW title is basically ours now. So it just got a glimpse of the future. Oh, man, Triple GPT keep bringing up this new deal, man, with Warner Brothers. He said, man, the title basically ours now. So even when you try to regenerate, it's still going to generate as AEW champion because they're about to be taken over by WWE with the Warner Brothers deal. That's hilarious, yeah. Orca in the building. Rando Mack in the building. He called a bored dog. Calls whatever storylines he writes because he's boring. Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody else to book Crackdown. And it seems like they did. Man, Road Dogg need to focus on doing his job, man. Seriously, because his job is just like... But you know, in a few weeks, we got the Royal Rumble. Man, put in the chat, man. Who do y'all see winning the Rumble this year, man? Braun Breaker? Royal Rumble is in desperate need of somebody, some fresh talent, some young talent to win the Royal Rumble. You had Cody win it multiple times, then you had Jey Uso. That's making me think, when has the last time somebody in their 20s won the Royal Rumble? Hold on, pass. Royal Rumble winners. Let me look this up, man. Let me see. When was the last time somebody in their 20s? You got Jey Uso, Brock Lesnar, Edge, Drew McIntyre. Was he in his 20s around this time? I know it took a while, man. We need Braun Breaker, if you ask me, to win this joint. But look at it, dog. These are all old superstars. Whenever we had a fresh talent, like a Braun Breaker, a Oba Femi, a Trick Williams, somebody that could actually take the company into the future, win the Royal Rumble, dog. Man, let me see y'all. Oh yeah, Kit Wilson. Kit Wilson gonna be a star, bro. Mark my words, man. Oba Femi should win. Danny, yeah, that's a fact. Oh, you mean Oba Vinny? Oba Vinny. Who's more Jewish? More Jewish? Oh my God, that's funny. Oba or Trick? Powerhouse. Ooh, somebody said Powerhouse Hobbs winning will be crazy, yo. We are tired of Cody. Yeah, Cody cannot win, man. Like, God, you won 2 Royal Rumbles. The first one you lost at WrestleMania 39, and you had to run it back. When he ran it back, we was all behind Cody. We all wanted Cody to finish the story, and it wasn't even finish the story at the time. At that time, it was just like, no, we wanted him to win at WrestleMania 39. So of course we wanted him to win at WrestleMania 40. Cody does not have the momentum right now. Cody either needs to turn heel. And he's doing the right thing now as far as chasing the title. He's better off chasing the title, man. This dude name is Lurking in Showers. Hope you stay safe, bro. Pac don't get you. Nah, good looking for the $2, dog. Let me see, Jay. I would poll the winner, but I only could pick 4. Like, who would I? Yeah, let me see. So let me pick the top 4 as far as man, as far as a poll or whatever, man. Let me see. Hold on, let me see. Is that a poll? All right, add option. All right, man. Let me see who go win the Rumble. So I think we got Braun Breaker. Then who else we got? Do we put Cody in there? Cody Rhodes. Who else do we put in there, man? LA Knight. Then Gregory said LA Knight. We can put LA Knight in there. LA Knight. Let me see. John Cena should come back and win the Royal Rumble. Who else, man? Who else really got a real shot, man? Bobby, Cora, Oro, and CP2. We're live on Twitch. Oh my God, yeah, that's definitely one. Sami Zayn. Oh damn, yeah, Gunther. Damn, see, Gunther got a big, Gregory, Gunther got a more of a chance to win because they only let me put 4. Gunther got more, but Gunther gonna be facing Gunther not, because Gunther gonna be fighting what's his name, AJ Styles. They might not even put him in the Rumble. Please don't Cody, Roman, Brock, Roman again. Triple GPC definitely good at the Claymakers. Sami Zayn, Brock. Some people think Brock. This the poll we got right now. I think it could be more, but I'm thinking either Braun Breaker, Cody, LA Knight could come back. LA Knight could come back, yeah, man, and come from the heavens and pull off the upset of a lifetime. Or we gotta think Sami Zayn, because we know the King of Pops. We're in Saudi Arabia. Sami Zayn win that Royal Rumble, the building will be going off, man. The building is gonna go off. Hold on, bro. Well, speaking of Royal Rumble, we gonna let's look at the construction so far. The construct they literally waited weeks before to build this. Now I'm seeing the new pictures of the Royal Rumble build, and I'm kind of impressed, man. I'll be sitting here capping to tell you I'm not, but we'll see what's gonna happen, man. But yeah, let's see who's gonna win this Rumble, man. Sami Zayn. I'm gonna go for Braun. Jax from ATDC. Who is that? LA Knight is the second. The company is dumb as rocks. Nah, Frankie, that's a fact. That's a fact. LA Knight needs a character revamp. He do, man. He do. He needs a character revamp. He needs to get resurrected, remixed. LA Knight has been buried, sent to the crossroads, and if he came back and win the Royal Rumble, I think that'd be a nice touch, man. And if Sami's not winning, Sami needs to get out of the Royal Rumble as early as possible, because I think the crowd energy gonna go a little weird if Sami don't win, man. Yo, somebody said, oh yeah, my man Gregory said LA Resurrection Night. That's hilarious. Roman, I see a lot of Roman in there. Now, this is the thing about Roman. This is why I didn't put him in there. I don't think Roman wants the title. I think Roman might. Don't be surprised if Roman be focused on pushing the newer talent over. Think what he did with Bronson Reed. Roman has been around way less now. And even when he had the title, he was part-time. But now he don't have the title. He's literally here a handful of times. Having the title on Roman, I think Roman has no type of how can I say this? Roman Reigns has no type of, I don't even know the word right now. I'm having a brain fart, dog. Roman Reigns has no type of intention, I should say, for lack of a better term. Roman has no intention on like even being part-time now. I think he'll be used as a special attraction. Right now, I hope it actually is a special attraction. Right now, Roman Reigns, they keep doing a click copy, click paste. At the end of Raw, Roman Reigns come back, beats everybody up. At the end of Raw, Roman Reigns come back, beats everybody up. At the end of Raw, Roman Reigns, oh my God, if they do it one more time, I'm gonna snap. Hopefully Roman focuses on putting a newer star over like Cody Rhodes. Oh, we got Roman don't need the title. Yo, Jordan, not at all, bro. Not at all. My man King said Cena wasn't enough. Paul Levesque for Gunther wasn't enough with that forced wrestlers. Yeah, man. Any superstar who is part of creative deaths, Jerk Circle. I wish Kevin Owens wasn't injured. Damn, yeah, man. I miss Kevin Owens, man. Kevin Owens, that's something about, yeah, Kevin Owens is definitely missed, man. And he got a neck injury too, man. So, God, we got you, Bobby. Cena wasn't enough. Paul Levesque for Gunther enough. The forced wrestlers, man. Yeah, Brock gonna win. I don't got Brock winning. I wouldn't be surprised if Gunther won, though. Did I put Gunther in there? No, I didn't put. Oh yeah, I only didn't put Gunther in there because he's fighting AJ Styles, so I'm guessing he might not be in a Rumble, but we'll see, man. Sherry in the building. I don't like nobody supporting WWE. Take. She said take WWE off of TV. Wow. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be slow. If it happens, it's gonna take a long time, but you cannot keep producing this crap and expecting, you know what I mean? It's no way, yo. Roman, click copy, click paste. Cody Shafel and enter the Elimination Chamber. Yeah, but I wonder who gonna win the Elimination Chamber, because that's gonna be in Chicago. You know, that's CM Punk hometown, man. So I'm interested in how they're going to book that Elimination Chamber. Lance says, yeah, please no more Reigns showing up at the end of the show to beat everyone up over and over and over and over and over and over and over. It's like you can't think of any. This is Roman Reigns we're talking about. All right, you can't think of nothing from Ludwig Kaiser. You can't think of nothing from Austin Theory. But Roman Reigns, nothing? My God, man, we let the poll up for like 5 minutes. Let me see who people feeling for that for people winning a Rumble, man. Hold on. All right, let me see. Ooh, all right. So we got Braun Breaker at 38%. They got Braun Breaker with. Remember, they took Braun Breaker off of TV for a little while. Probably to be out of sight, out of mind, come back before the Rumble to win it all. Sami Zayn at 26%, LA Knight at 24%, Cody Rhodes at 12%. This is 2026. We're living in a world where Cody Rhodes, LA Knight, people think LA Knight has a 26% chance, almost over double the chance that Cody Rhodes will have, man. It's crazy how to tell you how it just like, how time just changes, man. So he said Joe Hendry, Tony Khan, Rex Steiner. Do you think Kevin is done for real? I mean, I actually hope not. Marcus, nah. I don't think Kevin Owens is done, man. Like, I think Kevin Owens, just like we thought Edge was done. I just think it takes time with these neck injuries, you know what I mean? That's the last thing you really want to rush, bro. Man, that's kind of crazy, man. All right, let me see, man. Let me see what else. So it seems like I don't even like let me, I gotta holler at the chat about this. What are we doing with this? We're just gonna hold the title hostage? Jade Cargill has not been booked for a title defense in 77 days. Jade Cargill has not been booked. This is almost like sabotage, because you know what people are going to say? Jade Cargill held the title and never defended it. No, she hasn't been booked to defend the title, which is sad. You can't think of nothing? You can't think of not one female. You can't even think of a squash match? Nothing. She couldn't fight Isla Dawn. She couldn't fight Chelsea Green. She couldn't fight anybody. Just have her hold the title hostage for 77 days, which is going to make her characters. People already give Jade Cargill enough flack. Bayley? Wouldn't Io Sky or Rhea Ripley be a great suggestion? But they're too busy in a best friends angle. Oh, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, they're busy in a best friends angle. If everybody wasn't so busy doing this, maybe Jade Cargill actually have somebody to fight. $77 days. And that was, hold on, it's the 19th. That was, I guess, that might have been yesterday. Today's the 19th, so it might be 7. We're going on 80. We're about to go on 100 days. They haven't found anyone that made sense for her to defend the title against. Yeah, Bayley, nobody, dawg. Julia, yeah, Julia. Sir Smoke-A-Lot, move or somebody from Raw or yeah, something. But yo, Sir Smoke-A-Lot, the it's just like, why are we doing this? Yeah, yo, you see this comment right here? Somebody said throw an open challenge. Tiffany Stratton, nobody. But yo, chat, yo, listen up, man. I actually got some. There's actually a new superstar that they said they're gonna have challenge Jade Cargill, y'all. They actually have somebody that's going to be challenging Jade Cargill. Now this might be a spoiler for a lot of y'all. So if y'all don't like spoilers, you know what I mean? Definitely, you might want to go somewhere else. Let me see in the chat. Let me holler at the chat, y'all. Can y'all put in there? Can y'all guess who they might have challenging Jade Cargill? They're holding it for somebody. I want to see if y'all could guess who. So I see Julia, I see Tiffany Stratton, Rhea Ripley. Can anyone guess who they might be holding it for? Natty? Somebody said Natty. Jada Parker. Yeah, Jada Parker, okay. They're going to vacate it. Okay. Jordan Grace. AJ Lee, okay. Trick Wilson. Stephanie Juice Jordan. Okay. Peter Pitt. Bobby, you challenged Jay, bro. Yo, somebody said Powerhouse Hobbs. Come on, bro. Stephanie, Jordan Grace. Nah. We could be go B-Fab, Jordan Grace, Bianca. Nah, y'all want to see y'all? We gonna see. Y'all know who's being held for it for? They're working on her music and all. They're literally working on her music and all.
You know I'm sexy. I got the lips that drive the boys while they see my test. This coochie fat. I come around. These boys have heart attacks. I'm just a sexy girl. Sexy girl. Welcome to sexy world. Sexy world. I'm just a sexy girl. Sexy girl. Welcome to sexy world. I'm looking thick. You know I'm sexy.
So that's what we're doing, WWE. Now look, if she just came around and she made this song out of nowhere, that would have been one thing. But no, this is what they're doing. This is what they're doing. So I guess WWE is waiting for Sexy Red, sexy girl. I can't even try to sound that bad. Like, who is sexy girl? I don't know, man. Maybe I need to smoke 2 packs of Newports. The sound, dog. What? WWE, you done cleared that crap. This is the thing they're actually doing. This is how Javon Evans gets put over. I'm gonna run that back. I'm sorry if you have to cover your ears. But once again, Jade Cargill hasn't defended the title in 77 days. Maybe they're waiting for this.
I got the lips that drive the boys while they see my test. This coochie fat. I come around. These boys have heart attacks. I'm just a sexy girl. Sexy girl. Welcome to sexy world. Sexy world.
WWE, you really cleared this? It's almost like this is what you're clearing. Once again, if Sexy Red never made a appearance on WWE programming, that would be one thing. This is a real thing. Maybe we'll be getting this. Just imagine we're watching a Royal Rumble. But sexy girl, the sexy world. Oh my God. This is a circus act. Shawn Michaels. You know what's going to happen, y'all. I didn't even see this. Look at this. Is this gotta be AI? No, this is AI, y'all. Hold on. That's AI. Let me see. Let me just check, man. This gotta be AI. This is real? No, yo, Triple GPT, did you generate this? This is real. Yo, you cannot make this up. This dude has completely lost his mind. I know Triple H signed off on that record. Sexy girl. Oh, she's a star. Shout out Sexy Red. You know what I mean? But dog, we don't want. What is going on? WWE has become a twerkathon. On Crackdown, we gotta hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Megan Thee Stallion. NXT, we gotta hear Sexy Red. Triple H, my man, he doing a finger pointer. Bro got a boner. They had to cover up Triple H's boner with the. bro boner with the with the caption. Yo, bro, Rocky Maivia, man. Bro, Rocky Maivia. Man, that Viagra. WWE brought to you by DiGiorno's, Slim Jim and Blue Chew. Yo, they got that Blue Chew ad. And Triple H, man, you got the gold pack too, I bet you. Paul Levesque. Yo. Yo. Oh, my God. Yo, oh, my God. Yo, this is crazy. Oh, my God. Yo. Oh my God, dog. This is crazy, dog. Yo. Yo, oh my God. Oh my God. Yo. Yo, oh my God. Dog, this is a circus act, dog. Bro, how did it get? Yo, this is crazy, bro. Yo, Triple H, I don't see color. I bet you don't, Triple H. Yo, this is crazy, dog. Oh my God, he has never. Yeah, he never put. Yo, that's a fact. Who said that? Yo, my man 007. He never did the finger point that low. Oh my God, Sexy Red got the finger point before Drew McIntyre. Oh my God, dog. Yo, this is insane, dog. Oh man, yo, this company has completely lost it, dog. Don't see color. Oh my God, Triple Boys. Yo, my God, man, this is crazy. I never seen this. The finger pointer dude. Yeah, man, it's like. So I'm guessing that's where we're headed with Jade Cargill. A 77th day title reign. Jade Cargill versus Sexy Red at WrestleMania. It should be one for the record books, man. You're dead. You can't even, yo, that's the thing. It's funny because when I be bringing stuff up, it might sound like a certain way, but yo, some of this stuff you can't even bring up. You can't even make this up. Like, who can make this Sexy Red and Triple H taking a picture, this Sexy Red getting a finger? Like, are you that hungry for attention? Is it that serious? I'm telling her from the rip, nah, we not doing that because it's not live. Yo, nah, we gotta take a regular picture, dog. You can't make me look like that. Yo, this is now we're gonna get Playboy Cardi and Nina Drew still get the, yo, this is crazy, dog. Yeah, man, this is wow, dog. Yo. Yeah, man. So, man, I don't know where we're gonna go. Where else do we go from there, man? You make it funny, bro. You think Steph got mad? Nah, I mean, who knows, man? Who knows, dog? But yeah, man, they need to figure out to do something with Jade Cargill. All jokes aside, man, they got to figure out something, dog. Let me see what else we got, man. Oh yeah, we might get this, y'all. Now, just moving on a little bit, we might get this, man. We might get Hobbs, bro. This bro look good, man. Bro look, I like this, man. Powerhouse Hobbs at the Royal Rumble, dominating him. You know what I mean? Going over. Now this isn't factual or this isn't something that's already you mean planned to happen or actual rumor. I think this is a graphic that was just up, but just seeing that, you know what I mean? It's just like, damn, Powerhouse Hobbs in the Royal Rumble making a debut would be kind of fire. I'll stay awake for that. Yo, nah, that's a fact. Somebody said Powerhouse Lobs. Yo, 808, what's up, bro? That was funny, yeah. Yeah, that looks good, man. Powerhouse Hobbs, man. I think he don't have a non-compete clause either. You put him in a Rumble, you protect him. He don't got to eat a pin. You could have him get tossed out by somebody randomly, but he could come and make a statement on the 21st, man, or the 31st, I should say. So hopefully, man, this happens and he don't get stuck in any vignettes. He don't get stuck in any he doesn't, somebody said, fearfully confident in the building. Powerhouse Jobs. Hopefully he doesn't turn into a jobber, man. Hopefully WWE wants to stick it to AEW and actually do something other than have Powerhouse Hobbs win an important title for somewhere around 30 days, man. So I'm gonna be looking forward to that, man. Powerhouse Hobbs, the jobber. Dad Hobbs is a sellout. Dad, nah, come on, bro. See, Hobbs tried to stick with AEW. I went through Hobbs' career, bro. Hobbs was literally, he was stuck. I think he hit a ceiling in AEW. And Tony Khan respected him. I heard that he liked Hobbs, and I heard that Tony Khan actually, you know what I mean? It's just hard in AEW, dog, especially when you're somebody like Powerhouse Hobbs. Like, what are we going to do? Put Bandito over Hobbs? Like, Will Ospreay? You know what I mean? We got Ricochet. We got a lot of the most athletic people on that roster, man. It's just like, I still think it was some room for Hobbs, but it's hard, dog. I ain't gonna lie. It's definitely difficult, man. Collision was awesome. Episode cooked tonight. We gonna win the U.S. Championship. Gregory, I hope not, bro. I hope not. Him winning the U.S. Championship is just like a bad draw, man. The U.S. title's a joke, man. Let me see what else. Let me see what else we got on this jaw, man. God, dog. Like, yo, that sexy red jaw was hilarious, dog. Let me see what else we got, man. Oh yeah, yo, whoever. Hold on, man. Release came from. I don't know. Hold on. Let's go to this. Well, we got the development, right? Now y'all know I said, man, you need to watch it if you're going to this event. If you sneeze too hard, it's looking like the building might collapse. There's gonna be 30,000 people with hard hats. I was bidding on this building a little bit, but I ain't gonna lie. It seems like it's coming together. It seems like the building is coming together, dog. For them to put this together in days, it's just like, it's kind of crazy. It looks good. Hopefully the structure is right. Hopefully everything goes good. But man, for them to put this together in basically 3 weeks, it's like less than a month. They built a whole stadium. They got to be working around the clock and all of that, man. Lady said I won the U.S. title last week and I wasn't. I wasn't even trying. Nah, that's hilarious, yo. Not gonna lie, I was skeptical at first. Mike, yeah, facts. I was definitely skeptical, man. It looks good, though. It looks good. It seems like the people in Saudi Arabia was working. There's no way you have a day off or you have any time. It's no time. You got to work around the clock tirelessly to put something like this together, man. So, I'm interested to see how it's going to play out, man. Yeah, man. The Royal Rumble, dog. I don't know, man. If everybody's safe, then yeah, man. That's the most important thing, man. Bobby talk about. Oh yeah, I forgot, dog. Yeah, I keep forgetting about this dude, dog. Hold on, man. I gotta bring this guy up, dog, because I honestly, dog. I ain't gonna lie, though. Austin Theory, he looks great in the ring. This dude looks fire in the ring. Bro is fire in the ring, dog. But it's just, dog. Oh my God, the believability. Austin Theory he has zero believability. It's that you came back as the masked man to do absolutely nothing. And he's in the vision, and the vision is not, it's like, okay, you're in the vision, but for what though? What is the vision doing? It's nothing. When you see this character, right? You see a great physique, but you get no type of emotion. He's mean mugging. Is like I said before in the last live, if you haven't heard it. You could see Austin Theory breaking into your house and you would not be alarmed. If you seen this guy crawling through your window and you was half asleep, you would not be alarmed. You'll go back to sleep. No matter how much you mean mug, you'll be, if you were walking somewhere and say you was coming from a date, right? And this dude walks up and pull a pistol on you. You're just walking past him. You're not taking this guy as a threat. I don't know what it is, but they need another pivot for Austin Theory. Another thing, he has fire music. We don't get to hear it because they're coming out with Logan Paul music, Bronson Reed music. He's almost there. His ring tonight was crazy, dog. I like his in-ring work. I was looking to see, like, all right, let me see if he still got it. Let me see if he still is he botching? Is he rusty? He's not rusty at all. It looked like he haven't took a day off. He hasn't took a day off in the gym. But now it's about believability in the character. They changed his, remember he was wearing he was looking like the Temu Punisher. They changed that. Great. They changed his music. Great. Now it comes to the hardest part as far as the believability. And I'm going to tell you, chat, somebody said fake muscles. Now, I think now Austin Theory always had a great physique. I'm going to tell you, chat. See, with Austin Theory, yo, hold on, bro. I'm trying to be serious, but what is this? Y'all see this? The writers? And why do they have, who is this? Benjamin Franklin? Am I bugging? Do y'all see this? Writers. Then they got a picture of Benjamin Franklin. This is a joke. You can't make this up. Writers, a picture of Benjamin Franklin. Well, that makes a lot of sense. These are the type of guys that's writing the WWE product. Guys with their hairline back to the middle of their head. Guys that's probably old as Benjamin Franklin. Writers. Dog, this is just a joke. They're probably really just laughing backstage. WWE backstage is probably one big, like, Def Comedy Jam. You got Benjamin Franklin, then you got writers. Then they're laughing. They're probably smoking a Maui Wowie, drinking. And you're all sit there. Take a picture right here. Click. And she's like, dog, what? Man, dog, this company has lost it, man. That's crazy, dog. I got a matter of fact, hold on. I might gotta talk about this in my, I gotta make sure I don't forget this, bro. Like, what the hell? What does Benjamin Franklin got to do with the writers? Like, some idiots, dog. But yo, back what I was saying about Austin Theory, he has zero believability. The way you get Austin Theory over, you got to book diabolical segments for Austin Theory. I'm talking about segments. You got to go outside the box. He's beefing with Rey Mysterio, right? Listen, Austin Theory beefing with all these guys, right? Hold on. Yo, and I know it's copying. I don't even care. I don't even care if it's copying. This is, sometimes you have to copy to get certain things over. What does Austin Theory need to do? Just copy off of what MJF do to go over. He should be trying to take the mask off. Austin Theory needs to try to take the mask off of Dragon Lee, Penta. That is how you actually get some heat. Him with that stupid ass face is not getting him any heat at all. At all. That is William Shakespeare. Okay. Oh, that's William Shakespeare? William Shakespeare. Austin Timberfake plus who is dude in the back? Oh yeah, he's dude in the back looking at Austin Theory glutes. But yeah, Austin Theory, if he was trying to take the mask off of Penta, take it off of Rey Mysterio, not even doing it, just try to. And I know they've done that before, but he has to do something besides riding the coattail of the Vision. He's doing nothing. But he's sitting with his face squinched up. It's not working, dog. It's not working, man. Yeah, man. The Vision is just. What are we doing with the Vision, dog? It's just. God, man, this is. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's not working. It's not working, man. Justin Timberfake, F it, mask off. Theory stole the generic fighter's gimmick. Nah, that's a fact. He definitely did. Yo, this is definitely a creative player, yo. Why El Grande Americano could take Dragon Lee mask off, but Austin. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. They need a black guy. Yeah, they could use it. They could use it. Austin Theory just needs something. He got to the Vision and did absolutely nothing. Got new music. Can't even display his new music. I forgot what his new music even sounds like. And once again, he's back in the cycle of not being cared about, not being nothing compelling. Random six-man tag matches that's going to do nothing for his career at all. Random matches. Random dumbass matches. God, man, this got to stop. Montez Ford would have been perfect, bro. Bro has the physique but zero talent. No, you know what's crazy, Denny? I think he has the talent. It's just when you have no heat or it's just something about you just like Bronson Reed, for example. Bronson Reed, just his physique, he looks like a monster. He looks like if you see Bronson Reed break into your crib or approach you in real life, you're gonna think you have a problem in real life. He doesn't have that, dog. Even Logan Paul, he's probably got the most heat in the company. So Logan Paul, people hate him in real life. It's not hard for him to translate that into wrestling. Austin Theory needs some type of writing that's gonna be. He needs to be overbooked like Gunther. He needs some of them Gunther spots to actually get this character over, man. What's up, Night Pretty? We'll say the Nightlight J Pretty. What's up? I'm not gonna hold you. He's more compelling than Montez Ford. Come on, bro. Come on, Montez Ford a beast, bro. It's just he's stuck in a creative reset. So we're never gonna see Montez Ford in no type of. It's hard for me to talk about Montez Ford, man. Montez Ford, dog. God, man. I know if y'all was wondering where the lady was at, man. Yo, shout out to the I don't forgot her name, but we all know this referee lady. I know she called herself Ref Bay. But it seems like she got in an accident, man. It says earlier today, this is her boyfriend, I'm guessing. Earlier today, or her husband, my wife and I was rear-ended on the road. We just gotten home from the hospital and we're both sore and shaken up. I'm all right, but Aja, my bad for butchering your name, is hurting more than I am. Unfortunately, the car is total. If anyone has any connections to bookers or upcoming shows, I don't know what that means, but yeah. Shout out to the ref. We all see the ref. She's in a lot of big matches, and damn, she got rear-ended, and that's why we haven't seen her on Raw, and she's recovering, and we're hoping for a speedy recovery for her, man. Her and Javon Evans, man. Daphne, that's her name? All right. Yeah, the Street Profits need to come to AEW or get switched. Yeah, that's a fic. Daphne, all right, yeah. Daphne, man. Damn, this is messed up, man. But hopefully she cool, man. And I don't know if y'all know, referee seems like an easy job. It's not, dog. A referee has a it's like, if y'all don't know, a referee... that's a very underrated job, man. Think about it. You got to communicate with the people sleeping in Gorilla and the wrestlers outside. You got to constantly communicate with the wrestlers. Then you got to constantly act. Then you actually have to be you have to be fit. You got to have some good physique. You know what I mean? You got to make sure. Remember, she had the one situation with Nia Jax and I forgot whoever else, Tiffany Stratton and them, man. So you gotta just imagine that was one situation and everybody blew that up. But she did thousands and thousands of matches where she was perfect in, you know what I mean? So refereeing is a hard job. So hopefully her injuries is not gonna hinder her from continuing, you know what I mean, her referee career, man. Yeah, they say she's okay. Her husband's a wrestler. I heard her husband is pretty good too. But yeah, hopefully she'll be back with a speedy recovery, man. We need her in them big matches, man. You know, so yeah, that was some other news, man. Let me see what else we got, man. Damn, it is sad how little of nothing went on tonight, man. Like literally. I might gotta go to my AEW people because I don't understand this one, dog. Hold on, let me see if I can find it, man. The boy Trey Miguel, yo, Sir Smoke a Lot, or damn, I wish my man Chris Collins, or Gregory, somebody that's at AEW. What's going on with the boy Trey Miguel? Let me try to pull this up. The new AEW signee who was signed with the Rascals. It seems like he was signed for 5 days and got released. Does anybody know what's up with this? Hold on, let me see if I can find another. All right, here we go. Does anybody know what's up with this? He was signed for like 5 days. He made an appearance on Collision, and now he's released. So did he say? They said it was above Tony Khan, not above his head, but it wasn't Tony Khan that released him. Does anybody know what's up with this? The Prince is back. I'm back. Oh, what's up, Prince? Yo, what's up, bro? I ain't see you in a minute. That's diabolical. I think Trey and some anti-Semitic stuff in the past. Damn, and Warner Brothers Discovery didn't like it. Yo, Deck, what's up, Deck? Good looking for that. Contrary to wrestler, so you believe it amped up to 10. Montez needs to use less of his personality. He could be a bit talkative goof. He needs to be badass. Oh, yeah, David, I agree with that. Damn, I didn't even know about that. Yeah, dog, bro, they saying something anti-Semitic, man. Yeah, her husband was fired in NXT. He asked for the release to take time off. He's on good terms with AEW. But why would you ask for a release after signing a contract? And hold on. Look, he asked for a release, but it says everyone has been keeping quiet on the reason, yet a new report suggests it came from above. In discussing it, both Brian Alvarez and Dave Meltzer said it was from way above, and it wasn't Tony Khan. Yeah, so he probably said something online, and that's what they said, and they pull up his track record. It wasn't Tony Khan's dad. They're about to be $4 billion in debt. Yeah, man. I mean, damn, this is unfortunate, man. Hopefully everything is cool, bro. Because once AEW, you off of TNA and you got off of TNA. Now you off of AEW. WWE's probably not going to touch it. And just like that, it's like now you got to go on the indies, and that indies grind is not sweet. You actually, you probably need a few dollars on the indies grind. You know what I mean? To invest in your character, to invest in yourself, to invest in your brand. That indies grind, you just don't get booked on in the indies, dog. You gotta really like. I would love to talk to Matt Cardona and to talk about his investment in a making Matt Cardona what it is in the indie scene, man. Because it's not like you have a few good matches and you're good, dog. It's a lot of money you got to put into yourself, into your brand on that grind. So, man, hopefully everything cool with bro, man. Bro got a 5-star. A 5-star wanted level. 5 days? And I know he's probably thinking like, I could have just stayed in TNA. Let me see. Trey said it was taking a break from pro wrestling, prior mental health. Yeah, I seen that. But yeah, I don't think he had a choice though. Taking a break. Now this is what happened. Yeah, he took it. I'm guessing he took a break because he probably didn't have a choice. They released him, and it's like he's taking a break, which is not the. You know, I mental health is more important than if you're not good mentally, you're not gonna be able to do a lot of things, let alone wrestle, perform, be creative. It takes a lot to really fight through that, dog. So, but also taking a break is like, once you're out of sight, out of mind, that could be detrimental, man. Please respect my space and don't tag me in any posts or comments. Damn, bro. Wink, good looking Wink for the $5. What do you think about Mercedes taking time off? Feels like bad timing because I like the momentum they had going with her. That's true, Wink, but you got to think Mercedes Moné been going. She been going crazy like ever since she got to AEW. She been showing up to Collision, showing up to Dynamite, CMLL. Wasn't she in GCW? She was with the Tokyo to wrestle, or not? Maybe Japan to wrestle. She's been putting in non-stop work, non-stop grind ever since she stepped foot in AEW at a high level too. These matches with Tony Storm, Willow Nightingale, Chris Statlander, all the matches where she had to win the titles, the Owen tournament, dog. She worked hard. So, yeah, I mean, she did have momentum with this storyline, but it's also was the perfect time for her to take a break because she was losing now. She was spiraling. She was going downhill. She lost the most important title she had, which was the TNA title. So her taking a break, if she was to take a break, it needed to be now. We got August until All In, so, you know what I mean? That's cool, too. Like what Cody did in the Indies. Yeah, Eric, yeah, facts. And that's the thing about the indies, man. Like, people think the indies is sweet, dog. The indies is very, very. It takes adjustment. Yo, think about it. I'm gonna show y'all something, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all how hard the indies is, cause I know we got a short memory, man. We got a short memory. Remember this guy? Remember Killer Cross? This goes to show you, man, like the indies, this is Killer Cross. This is one of the most popular wrestlers in this business. And it's like he's probably doing this thing on the indies, but it's a grind, dog. Like, you're not just gonna get to the indies and be over like Matt Cardona. No, it's a lot of figuring out. It's still a lot of politics going on. It's still a lot of investment into yourself and your brand going on. This is March 14th in Poughkeepsie, New York. You know what I mean? That indie grind different, bro. Popular cap. The indies been cut. Yo, the indies are cutthroat, bro. The indies are cutthroat. You think losing arc continuously when she returns? Oh, you think the loser arc? That's a good question, sis. Smoke a lot. Mercedes Moné losing continuously? That's a good one. I don't know. That's hard for me to think. Yeah, man, Mercedes, if she keep losing, Yeah, because what else does she lose? I don't know. That's hard. Because she lost the most important title. You know what I mean? So now maybe they go 50-50. You know what I mean? Maybe she lose sometimes, win sometimes. It needs to be some type of fight getting back to the title though. Cody doesn't need the Rumble win. No, he doesn't. He definitely doesn't. Sarah says, people like you have been saying that for years, Max. And WWE is also likely going to be bought by the Saudis. Trey asked for his release, and Tony Khan granted / understood. Damn, Sarah, you think he asked for it? Now, Sarah, this is what I'm thinking. Why would he ask? He just signed it. But like you said, if it's mental health, then yeah, I mean, you never know, bro. Like, you gotta put your mental health first, man. Mercedes crash out will be epic. She about to have 5 belts left. Mercedes might be let me see if we can pull her up. Mercedes, she might be hold on, let me see. Mercedes might be. I don't know, man. When I return, I'm collecting more than just titles. I mean, I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting how they book her, dog. Seriously, because we already like what else do you lose once you lost the biggest title? Nobody's gonna care she lost the CMLL. She already lost the Ring of Honor title. She already lost. I mean, like, nobody's gonna care, dog. She needs to be put in some type of, maybe, I don't know, bro. That's gonna be hard, man. It's gonna be hard, dog. Collision was alright, a mile better than Raw. Nah, I bet. So many in chat missed the old post. Is it so funny? So many in chat missed his old post. It is so funny. That's a threat, Bobby. More than just titles. That's a hard bar. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. The only thing she could do is really go for the AEW title, man. And I wouldn't even have her win it automatically. I might have her lose one more time, then maybe try to win it in Wembley, so people actually care. The thing is, it's gonna be hard to make people care about Mercedes Moné because she's such a good heel. She's such a good villain. You know what I mean? I don't think we're gonna change out of nowhere and care about Mercedes like we do a John Moxley. Yeah, man. Hold on, let me see. How was Raw? I missed it. Yo, you saved yourself a lot of time, bro. Raw was horrible, dog. Horrible, man. Let me see. It sucked. Have the title on Punk is a joke. Mercedes, my delayed grad to the building. Mercedes gonna collect all of our hearts. Hopefully she can, man. Hopefully she can, dog. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. That's a hard one, man. I'm gonna bust it up with the chat a little bit before I get on up out of here, though. I'm gonna put tomorrow's video together. Then I gotta watch this WWE and Unreal crap to see what type of crap they're gonna have on here, man. Miss nothing, bro. Bobby, I hope Raw cook. Please tell me good news. Dog, not at all. I can't even, like, literally. If I go through the whole Raw that happened. This is one of the worst Raws. I hate to keep saying that, but if we literally go through Raw right now, like, literally, you can't tell me one thing that was compelling. Not one. Look at this, y'all. As I'm bookmarking this, look at this. You got AJ Styles and Gunther. AJ Styles might retire Gunther, whatever. Natalie shows up, flies overseas to meet up with Maxine Dupree. We all knew she was going to turn on Maxine Dupree. Okay, that was cute. What else? You know, you can't have Monday Night Raw without a little bit of Rhea Ripley and Io Sky doing the same thing they do every single week, right? Then we got The Vision versus a team just thrown together. Penta, Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee. What's the storyline? Absolutely nothing. Then you got Jey Uso, so everybody can have their yeet moment. Oh, I'm joining the Royal Rumble. Oos, nothing. Like, this is Raw. Everybody who watched Raw know I'm not capping. Grande Americano, Javon Evans. Javon Evans hurts his shoulder. CM Punk versus, what's her name? It's just like, dog, what? Nothing. 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 Nothing happened on this show. Then look at this. People say, what an amazing way to end the show. How is this an amazing way to end the show? This was the least you could do is bring the demon Finn Balor back. That was the least thing you could do. The least. The very least. And that was the last thing I tweeted, dog. Still, no demon Finn Balor. One of the best characters and entrances gets put on a shelf for this version of Finn Balor, who's been nothing more than a jobber the past few years. It makes zero sense. How do we not do this? We're just forgetting. This is fire. I wonder why they stopped doing this. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe too, man. Definitely get the likes up, man. It definitely helps out the live. Good look at Javon bounce. Yo, Jay Swiss is wild. He said Javon bounced around a little too much. That was wild, bro. They don't understand fan service. No, that's a fact. Finn should have beat Punks after the match. Yeah, but even if he did, now what? Remember Finn Balor said, 2026 is going to be my year. You're still losing. He has one of the worst loss records ever in history. Damn, I wish I could find that picture, dog. Hold on. Oh, Lord. Dog, I wish I could find that picture, yeah. I can't even find, like, my God, bro. The dude, he can't win nothing. But see, he gets a title shot, and it's just like, God, we're doing this for no reason, man. Fearfully confident. Fearfully confident, man. It says MJF made his brand on the indies. Best example. Watch his match in Limitless Wrestling this weekend versus Al Prince, who he gave AD. All right. That's what that, because I seen that. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna try to watch that. I seen the end of that match. I didn't see the match though. Death Riders versus Don Callis family. Kevin Knight versus Swerve. Oh, yo, Dynamite looking kind of fire, bro. Yeah, we might gotta go over that before I get up out of here. Dynamite looking kind of fire. Prince says Triple H is not even trying to fight the lazy allegation. Not at all. TNA's AMC debut at the arena. WWE, watch out. Hold on, let me see something. Yeah, let me pull it. Yo, good looking for the 10. Fearfully confident. Hold on, let me look up this. Yo, Dynamite looking kind of fire this week. Oh, let me see. Swerve Strickland, Kevin Knight. We getting Kenny Omega, Josh Alexander, Speedball Samoa Joe. I don't even know why they're doing that. That's a random match. That's cool. A street fight? The Don Callis family. The Death Riders. MJF promo. We getting some Megan Bayne. Megan Bayne needs to be on Dynamite every week. This I guarantee, dog. This is gonna be light years better than Raw and SmackDown. The street fight alone, Kevin Knight and Swerve Strickland gonna cook. Kenny Omega. This looks like this is a fire card, dog. I'm liking this card a lot, man. Death Riders versus Don Callis family, Battle of the Hills. It's a very good match. MJF versus Alex Prince. All right, yeah. I'm gonna definitely watch that. Limitless Wrestling have both the AEW title and WWE ID defend on the same event. Yeah. Hold on, I might gotta. Let me make sure I follow them or something. If they on YouTube. Oh yeah, let me go to this Limitless Wrestling. Limitless Wrestling. Yeah, cause I never even heard. All right, I'm not even following them. All right, I'm gonna go tap into some of Limitless Wrestling work. I see Dijaks was on here, MJF on here. They got 1 million subscribers. Chris Statlander used to be on there. Yeah, I'm a lock in. I'm gonna catch up to Limitless Wrestling and see what's up with them, man. Hold on. Let's see. Megan Bain, the woman that yeah, yo, Megan Bain is fire, man. Megan Bain is fire. I'm always looking forward to her. I know she's always on Collision, man. So I'm happy to see her on Dynamite, bro. I think Megan Bain needs to stay on Dynamite. I think we missing Andrade on this card too, dog. I like to see Andrade on this card, man. Motor City Machine Guns need to Mike, who Motor City Machine Guns? You mean the Motor City Super Soakers. Motor City Super Soakers is just, and I hate that team, but I only hate them because their creative is just non-existent, just like almost everybody else in WWE. But I would rather have Motor City Machine Super Soakers than the Wyatt Six having the tag team titles. They've had them since SummerSlam. Before SummerSlam, they've retained the titles on SummerSlam. God, dog, can't believe we're doing that, man. It's still shocking the fact that Cody Rhodes got a lot of rest and wrestlers once a month, and they still suck. What? He gonna attack Kenny and Dynamite. Lurking. Look, he needs to. Because if we're not going in the direction of Kenny versus Andrade, I don't know what we're doing. That is the obvious direction that Tony Khan needs to be going with Andrade and Kenny Omega. And if they're not, just do some type of explanation. I hate when they just drop storylines. So yeah, that would be fire, Lurkin. If Andrade attacks Kenny Omega Wednesday, that'd be fire, man. That'd be fire. LA Knight. LA Knight, man. They remember when they said LA Knight was supposed to be coming back? Nah, man. Yeah, but Sky Blue got the best damn booty of wrestler. No, that's funny. Nah, bro. Paul Levesque has made the cricket board bigger than the Super Bowl. AEW's bakery of pro wrestler. They were great when they were in X Division 20 years ago. Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna see, man. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. I know people are happy that they won, but Jet Speed and I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna be real. Jet Speed and Hangman Adam Page. I don't know what to think. Like, dog, Hangman Adam Page, like, bro, what? He was just a AEW World Champion. I'd rather have him just be tearing people up with Swerve than just throwing Jet Speed in there with Hangman Adam Page. But I guess he's like, all right, I'm gonna take everything from Samoa Joe. So he took the trio titles for Samoa Joe, and I don't know, man. Who's watching TNA live Thursday in front of 100 fans? Yo, TNA dropped the ball bad, dog. TNA dropped the ball bad. They only won because Hobbs was leaving. Yeah. Hobbs was leaving. And it seems like they're going to continue Samoa Joe and Hangman Adam Page because he says he's going to take everything from him. So now he took those titles from him, man. I don't know, man. I think after the match, Andrade might attack Kenny. He got to. Sarah, he got to. I bet Roman wins the Rumble. Nah, I don't see Roman winning. Hey man, gonna mess Jet Speed up. I don't know, man. It's just. Oh, then we got Collision. We got Mark Briscoe defending the TNT championship. About time. El Clon, I think El Clone, whatever. Claudio, this might be fire. Claudio and Roderick Strong. Yeah, that might be. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, dog. He been trying to cook on Collision. Where was Austin Timberfake? Oh, he was there. Just not. He could be there and not there at the same time. Literally there and not there. What time is Unreal Season 2? 12 a.m., right? Yeah. Yeah, Unreal Season 2, 12 a.m. So, yeah, we gotta... I'm gonna be, y'all know, I'm gonna be definitely covering Unreal Season 2, man. Like, we already got him exposing Ron Killers. So, man, this is gonna be an interesting one, y'all. This is gonna be an interesting one, man. El Clone dude is pretty good. Yeah, he is fire. He is fire. If Sami Zayn wins the Royal Rumble, WWE's official. Don't be surprised, Big Lou. Sami Zayn, the king of pop, gonna be in Saudi Arabia. The pop Sami Zayn gets if he wins the Royal Rumble is gonna be epic. The only thing is, it's gonna make 0 sense. It's just. Sami Zayn hasn't been booked like a champion at all, not even a little bit. Him winning the Royal Rumble. So Sami Zayn main event in WrestleMania makes 0 sense. AEW needs to put out a show called Keep It Real. Yo, that's hilarious. That would be fire, though. That would be kind of fire if they did. Samoa Werewolf winning the Royal Rumble. That'd be fire. But we talking about the main event of WrestleMania. That's the thing we got to keep remembering. But then again, because Jey Uso won it and he was the first match. I won't be watching Unreal Trash, but I'll look out for your videos. Nah, good looking. Yeah, I'll cover it for you, dog. I'll cover it for you, man. But Unreal, man. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Him touching on that Ron Killings joint is kind of fire. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a little fire. Let me see. Yeah, I think that was it. And Ron Killings, he can't even speak on it because now he's still under contract, and you can't talk about WWE bad. So when they call you a liar, you can't even respond. Bruh, Sammy is not the king of prop, bruh. Nah, what's the name? Paul Triple H is the king of pop. Keeping it real, be going wrong. Minister of Law. Sami Zayn is literal circus clown of cricket noise is gonna be defender watching. Yeah, man. There's no way I feel like Sami Zayn. Oh my god, dog. That's the one thing about WrestleMania. See, it's Triple H era, so you never know. But the one thing about WrestleMania is like, man, they usually try to put the biggest matches on for the last joint. So we'll see how that goes, man. I think they're making Truth live for sure. I'm sure when he leaves the future, he'll talk about it. Yeah. Why would you come out and say, "Yo, bro, I'm not," you know what I mean? Then what is the plan? What can the plans for Brock Lesnar be? He squashed John Cena for no reason, went to War Games, disappeared. Now we come back to the Royal Rumble to lose that. Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, and Cody Rhodes, all three of them need to be focused on. Damn, they probably do Gunther versus Brock Lesnar. Now I'm thinking about it. Yo, what's up, Owens? What's up, Bobby? Didn't even want to waste my time watching Raw. I can't believe that SmackDown's getting better than Raw. Yo, good look at Owens. Yo, I can't believe it either. And it's 3 hours. It's still torture. But I will watch Crackdown. Crackdown is so much better than Raw, dog. Raw is like, oh my god, bro. Raw is so bad, dog. It's hard to believe how bad Raw is. Yeah, Gunther gonna face Brock, man. I think Gunther need to face Brock. Cody could go at it with Oba, or I don't know, Cody, or maybe he just does his program with Jacob Fatu until Mania. Then they need to find Roman to do Roman versus Oba, Roman versus Trick. Roman has to find a newer talent to go over. This WrestleMania needs to be focused on the classic talent like Brock, Roman, and Cody to be putting over the newer talent that's coming up, man. I definitely want to see Gunther versus Brock Lesnar. Yeah, I think that'd be a solid match. Even though Gunther's gonna win, I think Gunther versus Brock could be solid, man. SmackDown at least has Trick, Drew. Oh yeah, then what do you do with Drew? Hold on, Drew about to face. Yeah, damn, bro. See, Drew's gonna face Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn's gonna win at Saturday Night's Lame Event. Drew McIntyre gonna face Sami. So Sami Zayn not gonna be in the Rumble, y'all. If Sami Zayn beats, think about this, yo. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me think about this real quick. Oh damn, what the hell is up with my internet, dog? Hold on. If Sami Zayn wins at Saturday Night's Lame Event, that means he'll be fighting Drew McIntyre at Royal Rumble. If he's fighting Drew McIntyre at Royal Rumble, that means Sami Zayn won't be in the Royal Rumble. Because a lot of times, if you're in a championship match the night of the Royal Rumble, you're not going to be in the Royal Rumble. If Sami Zayn is not in the Royal Rumble, damn, that would be crazy. That means that he might be beating Drew McIntyre at Saturday Night's Lame Event, and that's where they'll get that they'll get that pop from. I don't know, man. It's hard. This a hard one, dog. Randy Orton should be winning, but remember, Big Lou. This is in Toronto. This is in Montreal, Canada. You know Triple H wants to put Sami Zayn over. In Montreal, Saturday Night's Lame Event. Sami Zayn get a shot in Saudi Arabia to win the title. Randy Orton, you know what they've been booking for Randy Orton? Randy Orton is going into a program with iShowSpeed this year. This is a fact. Remember when Randy Orton linked up with iShowSpeed and it was like, yo, you ready? Yeah, you ready? Remember. Hold on, I wonder if I could, hold on, let me see if I can find that video, dog. Randy Orton and iShowSpeed link up, dog. Hold on, Randy Orton, iShowSpeed. Damn, yeah, I don't know. I got it somewhere, man. Randy Orton, iShowSpeed. Yeah, I can't find it now. But Randy Orton and iShowSpeed linked up at their movie premiere, and it was like, yo, you ready? You ready for basically saying, yo, are you ready for the program? I think Randy Orton going to a program with iShowSpeed. We know Trick not winning. We know Damian not winning. WWE got to stop the bull. WWE bending over for the snack bar. Fuckers over there. Triple H is going to book Sammy Hogan uncontrollably too much. That's a fact. Gonna bury Speed next. Damn. He hit him up like 2-3 times. I did see that when he trained. Oh, yeah, when he trained with Sheamus too. Yeah, but it was at the movie premiere where they was talking about it though. You know what I mean? So I don't think Randy Orton, even though he should be going for the title, I think they got him jelly roll. iShowSpeed. I think they keeping Randy Orton for a lot of these celebrity joints. is wasting time. Yeah, he is wasting time in WWE. I hope Sammy wins so I laughed for years to come. Nah, that's a fact, man. This is it's gonna be, man. I don't know, bro. I'm over it, man. I'm seriously over it, bro. But we'll see what's gonna happen, man. Sami Zayn. Oh, did y'all see, bro? Finally came back. Santos Escobar finally comes back after however long. He makes his debut back, but it's on AAA. Then they throw the eyeliner on him. Santos, this looks like an AI version of this doesn't even look like Santos Escobar, bro. I mean, the belt literally is a free trial. Sammy doesn't just have the build, the body. Yeah, Sammy is just. Now look at Drew McIntyre real quick, y'all. Drew, this looks like a champion. Even when you talk about the promos, this looks like a WWE World Champion, dog. Sami Zayn does not look like a WWE World Champion, not even a little bit, bro. He spent half of his WWE contract at home. Who? Sammy don't have the presence. He needs a manager at all. Let me see if I go pull up Sami Zayn. He got the passion. Sammy is fire, bro. He just hasn't been booked as a champion recently. What are we doing? Like the King of Pops. It's like Sammy, bro. This is what Sami Zayn's doing. I will never forget when Sammy hawked up and beat Gunther. Yeah, he's hawking. Oh, he's hawking up. It's like Sami Zayn, dog. This is what we're doing, Sammy. This is what he's doing on his off time. We're gonna make this guy WWE champion, right? Here's Sammy Jackson. It's just like. Why, bro? I cannot see this guy as WWE World Champion. It's just like, dog. It's just nah, bro. It's just I just don't see it, man. Now, when he was the honorary Uso, that was look at him, WWE, look at him. I look more like a WWE World Champion than Sami Zayn, bro. Look at his muscle. Look, I don't even. Bro, when's the last time he hit the gym? Sammy, get in the gym, bro. Seriously, dog. And this is what they're about to do. Oh my God, man. Triple H loves Sami Zayn, dog. That's his man. Triple H loves Sami Zayn, man. Whatever, man. He looked like a stay-at-home dad. Yo, bro said he looked like a stay-at-home dad. And yo, I love Sami Zayn though, but once again, you have to be booked correctly leading up to the Royal Rumble. Oh my God, man. Bro looked like he drinks soy. Yo, nah, that's a fact. Sammy Levesque. Even fighters look jacked. Stay at home dad is stay at home dad is definitely crazy. I don't know, man. This was the best version of Sami Zayn, though. Yo, this was the best version of Sami Zayn. He even looked a little bit more jacked. The honorary Uso, then he hit Roman Reigns with the chair. That was the best version. Not everybody needs championships, dog. Not everybody could get a some of the best wrestlers never got a championship. Some of the best wrestlers ever in life never got a championship. Kurt Hennig never got a championship, dog. You don't need to win a championship to be over or to be in the Hall of Fame. Christian Cage never got a championship. On either program, one of the best. Dog, forcing this is crazy, man. Sammy Honky Tonk. Bro, yo, who said that? Jack is wilder. Bro needs TRT. Yeah, Honorary Uso was fire, bro. Honorary Uso it's like, come on, man. That's the Sami Zayn we like, man. But now it's just, I don't know. This version of Sami Zayn is just, dog, the comedic character was. Remember this? Him doing this this was fire. Damn, bro, we really fell off. My God, man. And this wasn't even like the most perfect thing, but it was at least something. It was like the acting was there. Roman was doing good acting. Sammy was doing good acting. The show was trash, but we at least had segments when we was like, yo, that was kind of funny. This storyline was hard, man. Oh, man. Yeah, man, it's sad, man. It's over, dog. We go from all of that to... Can y'all see it? Like... They're really about to try to pull this off. Yeah, man. Like... Yeah, man. We'll see what happens at Saturday night's lame event. I don't even know what to say, man. Stardust Cody was the best version of Cody. You bugging. Sammy looked like Santa's redhead stepchild. Bobby, did you just say Sammy? Doesn't matter with Sammy. You were talking about he's about to see his snooze fest. Yeah, man. They're really about to try to do it. Now, in what world? Now, look at this. Before I get out of here, look at this real quick. Let's just do it side by side, dog. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Yo, real quick, y'all. In what world? Oh, damn, hold on. In what world this guy beats this guy? Think about this. In what world? This guy beats this guy? This is why casual people starts not liking WWE and wrestling, because they have even them going at in what world? Look at this. There is no way possible. I'm not even comparing old era. This is new era what I'm doing. This is right now. This is not a reach. This is literally what they're about 2 seconds away of booking with Sami Zayn. If he wins that fatal 4-way, Sammy and Drew. Dog. You can't even compare these two. You can't even compare these two. Like the women in the chat, like Denny, Sarah, like who would you pick to be your husband? As who would you want to protect you if y'all got in some danger on a date night? WWE does not know. They don't know what they're doing. Not even a little bit, bro. Not even a little bit, dog. Like, come on, bro. Drew looks like a superstar. Sammy, it just looks like forced crap booking, dog. And yo, one more time, dog. And I'm gonna tell y'all real quick, yo, before I get up out of here, because I'm about to start working on this video. If y'all want to know what Sami Zayn should be doing, if y'all want to know what Sami Zayn should be doing, he should not be winning the Royal Rumble. They should literally be doing this. This is what they should have been doing, dog. Sami Zayn and Trick Williams, the superstar, the over-the-top flashy guy, the cocky guy, the guy that thinks he's better against the everyday, you know what I mean? That storyline is so fire. Sometimes we need to stop putting belts on people, just doing forced booking, and we need to worry more about storytelling. This story writes itself. I hope they don't deviate from this. It seems like they might not. But it's hard to call. Because remember, the last time we seen Trick Williams, he attacked Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn and Trick Williams going to be having back and forth going on a Fatal 4-Way, a Saturday Night's Lame event. If Sami Zayn wins the Fatal 4-Way, he faces Drew McIntyre. That now you throw the best storyline you have on Crackdown in the trash. This superstar over the top versus the everyday guy. That's how you get Sami Zayn over. That's how you get Trick Williams over. Trick Williams working with Sami Zayn is not too many people that's better for Trick Williams to work with as far as coming up in the ranks. Sami Zayn, he's an average guy. He shouldn't be champion. He's all of that. But that dude is a beast in the ring. He knows how to get talent over. He's going to do the same old Hulkamania, Hulk up move. He's going to do whatever. But in ring and ring psychology, it's like getting in the ring with The Miz or somebody. I mean, yeah, you're going against somebody who's considered a jobber or whatever, but you're going to learn a lot from this situation. They're going to tell the story. They're going to be able to put it over. This is nothing but story in this, man. And I just hope they don't deviate from this, bro. Somebody said SpongeBob versus Billy Butcher. That's crazy. Triple Russ. Chris Collins in the building. Apparently WWE did not acknowledge MLK. No, they did. No, Chris Collins, they did. They did right before the main event, I believe. They definitely did. Trick and Sammy is great for both of them. Easy booking. Yeah. That's easy. And it's not because it's the greatest match, it's just because storyline. This is the best storyline direction that they could be going to. So we'll see what happens with that, man. Hulkamania is dead for like 30 years. Trick vs. Sammy is fire. Hopefully Triple H don't sleep on this. Somebody said Javon not injured? Yeah. I don't know. I think he is. Because why would you have him not finish a match? Yeah, man. But yeah, hopefully they do that. But I'm about to get out of here. I'm going to work on this video, man. It's an early night. I'll still be dropping at the same time. But, man, yeah, Raw is super garbage, dog. Remember, Unreal is tomorrow. So if y'all can, definitely tap into the Unreal thing because I'm going to be covering that. If you don't, I'll fill you in, man. And we already got the R-Truth situation. Triple H is saying R-Truth basically lied. So we'll see what happened with that. And yeah, man, y'all be safe out there, man. It's the beginning of the week. Good looking for tapping in. We got Saturday Night's Lame event this weekend. Royal Rumble next weekend. I'm looking forward to the Dynamite card on Wednesday. If you watch TNA, that's great. I'm sorry, I won't be tuning in to TNA on Thursdays. I tried. I literally, after the Hardy Boys and the dude put the lock on Jeff Hardy ear, I pulled the Paul Levesque. I went to sleep. So I'm not even gonna act like I just TNA they have to gather some momentum up to at least have me be interested even a little bit. Real rap, dog. But y'all take it easy, man, and I might tap in tomorrow after this Unreal thing. I'll let y'all know. If not, regardless, I'm definitely gonna be covering it and doing a video. I definitely won't be watching TNA. W stream, W chat. Good looking, man, and I'm gonna holler at y'all. Make sure y'all check out for the video tomorrow morning around the same time. I'll probably go a little bit earlier. Maybe I'll drop around 9 or 10 or 8, 9 or 10, somewhere in between them times. But yo, good looking for tapping in with the chat. Another W stream, another W chat. It's Bobby Basu 215. Like, comment, subscribe.